Hey, TGIF, and welcome to Fridays with Flora. Today we're going to have some fun in the kitchen with my hubby, who I convinced to help out today. He was being a little shy. He's got a burn on his hand, so he was a little embarrassed, but I got him to jump in and help as we show you how to make linguine with clam sauce, which is a treat because you know, carbs. Anyway. It's a delicious dish. It's super easy, especially if you can get some fresh clams. So come join me in the kitchen. We'll show you a really yummy specialty, linguine with clam sauce.
And then you're going to check them to see if any are open. So I'm going to transfer them to a bowl. Just kind of check them.
So we got no open ones. And you did hand pick them, so it does help to go to when you go to the fish market to hand pick them. If they're open, that means they're not alive. If they're closed, they're still alive and fresh.
You can like squeeze them a little bit to see if they close up. Not all the ones that are open are bad.
Okay. Good to know.
If they close, they're good.
While we're getting all our ingredients mise en place, it's good to boil your linguine. Cook according to package directions, and then drain it off and have it waiting. All right, to get started on the linguine, first you need a really massive, deep saute pan that can handle your pasta as well as your sauce. This is an olive oil based sauce, so you need a decent amount of olive oil, about 1/3 cup. And heat that up on a medium-high heat. All right, once the oil is really hot, and you can see it kind of moving around there, throw in your onions, which is okay, those are nice and soft. You can see they're starting to brown a little bit. We're going to add 6 cloves of minced garlic. And a whole melange of spices. We've got
oregano, basil, dried basil, and red pepper flakes. And my secret weapon, anchovy paste. Flavor. I don't know, about a half teaspoon.
Looks like about a half a teaspoon. And what are we talking about for the dried herbs amounts?
Half teaspoon basil, half teaspoon oregano, 3/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. That's it.
Okay. Get that all mixed in there. All right, we're going to add some white wine.
Anywhere from 1/3 cup to a half.
Get some nice sizzling going.
Clam juice.
Clam juice from a can of chopped clams.
And more clam juice. Oh, shake it first. And then you're going to want to turn up the heat and boil it down.
So those 2 cans we drained out of chopped clams, 6.5 ounces each. And then another jar of 8 ounces of clam juice. So that's a lot of clam juice.
Yeah, it gives it flavor though. Now we're going to reduce this down for 15 to 20 minutes.
Don't throw away your clams in those cans yet. You're going to need them. Right now you just use the juice. This is about the heavy boil you need here. So we're right about the consistency to continue. You can see that it's reduced down, it's turned a tan color, it's a lot less liquidy. So now we're adding our chopped clams from the cans, the 2 cans that we have, and our clams. Now what's going to happen with these clams, you're going to cover it
4 to 6 minutes until they start open.
Yep, you're looking for opening clams. So before you were looking for closed clams, now open. We're opening them up. So about halfway through, we're checking them, we're going to shake them. You can see that they've already been opening.
Yeah, there's just a few that are still not open, but we'll get there. 3 more minutes.
All right, with 2 minutes left, We're adding a lot of fresh parsley, chopped. And about 3 tablespoons of butter. It's all gonna kind of meld together. All right, we're at time. We're gonna take a look at what we got in here.
Looks like they all opened.
Yeah, and that's the thing to check for at this point. Make sure they're all open. If one is not open, take it out. Does that mean that is not a good one? And it's better.
Open.
It's better to be safe than sorry and not feeling good. So.
In the hospital.
At this point, toss in your pasta that you've cooked according to packaging directions. I'm going to toss it all together. And if your pasta's a little sticky, you can always save a little bit of pasta water to toss in to kind of loosen up your pasta. You kind of want to get it all in there with all that wonderful juice.
And you're going to want to let it sit for just a minute, soak up some of that juice.
So before we plate these, I do want to mention that it's good to taste your juice. So dig in there and taste some of your juice because you might need to add a little salt. The recipe doesn't really call for salt, but, you know, we're talking clams. There's, you know, ocean water, seawater, so there's natural salt happening. We just tasted this. It tastes phenomenal. Don't need salt, but check just in case as it's sitting and soaking up some of the juice. All right, when it's time to plate, you want to get a good handful of juice and linguine and clams. And there you go, guys. And when you serve, have a bowl nearby to have guests drop their shells and garnish with a little parsley. There we are. Delicious. Thank you for joining me and my husband on Fridays with Flora. And join us next week for more fun. Have a great night.